What's the atmosphere like having graduated so much from a year ago? How do you guys approach kind of the early days of camp here and getting ready?
You know, it's definitely different. We have 7 new girls, 7 returning girls, so it's a completely different dynamic. Different team, different aspect to every drill we're doing, but it's been intense and it's been a good 2 days so far. So.
For you specifically, what your job is, do you kind of have to get used to a new batch of girls and where they like the ball and that kind of stuff, or are you able to kind of help them along?
It's always a change for me. It's definitely stepping into more of a leadership role and trying to take that position that the 7 girls have somebody to come to, and we all definitely need to step up and play our positions and work together because we all have to learn each position because everybody is new.
How long will that take you, like, as far as trying to get that all settled and what time frame some of new people?
You never know. It depends on people's learning styles and how quickly we mesh together once we do start playing together. Right now it's a lot of drills, a lot of making sure we're on the same plays, or on the same page as far as play sets and everything that we're doing right now goes. So just everybody getting on the same page is a big aspect of it right now.
You personally, was it weird at all to try the first couple times you're setting up? I mean, it seemed like you've been setting up those other girls for the longest time, hasn't it?
It's definitely different, but the sets don't really change. So each set's supposed to be the same. Speed it up a little bit for middles, depending on how high they jump and everything like that. But everything else is supposed to be in the same area. So it's all adjustments for everybody else.
Lost to UMBC last year, is that right? UMBC last year, obviously, disappointing way to end the season. So coming off of that, does that give you, a lot of drive to improve off that this year?
It's definitely motivating for us. Those 3 losses to them last year were very big for our season, and I think it tells us a lot about what we need to work on as a team.
And what are those things?
Just being able to come together in tough situations and knowing that every game is a big game, no matter your opponent, where you think you stand against them.
And that, coupled with the fact that this is your senior season, those 2 things together, I would imagine about all the motivation you need personally.
I want to go hard every day, every play, make everything count. It's big for me right now, so just making sure that every day counts.
Tell us kind of what the attitude is like, just how much you graduated from a year ago, what's it like kind of early on in camp now?
The attitude's great here. Like Julie said, we have 7 incomers, and I mean, the positivity is amazing on this team, and I'm really excited about that. All the girls are extremely nice, and there's really that motivational force driving everyone this year, especially after last year and losing, graduating so many seniors. It's just amazing how everyone's coming in and really stepping into different roles, and the leadership is amazing. Everyone's really taking a big responsibility, so it's a really positive atmosphere.
How much can the girls that return, maybe we're waiting in the reserve role, how much can they gain from the success that this program has had and kind of jump on an opportunity when it comes up right now?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people that were on reserve last year, they had great role models that were on the court, and I mean, everyone got a chance to play. So I really feel like right now it's just living up to the name and basically to our records. I mean, we always are in the top of the conference, and I feel like that's a really motivational force behind a lot of people, is that they want to be able to fill those shoes and to keep Binghamton a positive light and everything. And so I think everyone's working really hard, and they're definitely trying to live up to the name and play really hard in practice and prove what they've got, especially to the coaches and to the newcomers.
How confident are you that you guys are going to be able to live up to the name this year as you play?
I mean, you never know. We're going to try our best. Everyone's working hard, so I'm really sure that we will. I mean, everyone's being positive, like I said. Everyone's being in leadership. It's not necessarily about winning, but right now, we are representing Binghamton in a positive light, and everyone is working really hard, which I think is the best reflection of a team, is putting your best foot forward.
What do you think be that extra edge to make you this year versus what it is?
Communication, because we do have 7 new players, so communication will be big. Communication and leadership, because we have 7 new players, that's a lot more people we're not used to playing with, and so it will definitely be leadership and communication, and like I said, just keeping a positive attitude will definitely be a really big base into we win this year.